welcome. A good song. What a good song. All right. So, oh, as I ended off last night, we are about to take the big quest. The big quest. Oh. Um. We're heading after Ultima. It's fucking insane that after this next dungeon, this next story dungeon, there's shit I'm gonna unlock. Like, there's more hunts. There's an entire new optional dungeon that I'm gonna unlock. There is a lot in this game. There's too much. But ultimately, I've scratched the bottom of the barrel here. I don't like. I don't think any of that is within my capabilities. Anyway, so um one of the side quests, like, I don't think, well, whatever. Whatever. This is the last thing I feel like I can do. Um I mean, I might end up checking out that optional dungeon. Um these other hunts. It's like 5 other hunts. And like one of them is 58. The other one is 67. Oh, and he looks cool. But like that could be doable. I don't know. Um well, we'll see. We'll see when we get there. I am going to try to get to this thing. This thing is going to suck. It is not going to be fun. Um there's a good chance we may spend the whole night here. Especially considering I said we might get back to story. But let's see. Great crystal. That's funny. Did you do all the buffing? Is that everything, Penella? You don't have shell. Do you have shell? You do. I don't have you set to put on shell. Why is that? You don't have enough gambits? Fuck it. How did that pass my fucking knowledge? Get a fucking Shell on. Bitch. People need espers. Hold up. Tactica, Schalke. There's no reason for him to have those. Hang on, just making sure. Oh. Well, you know, let me make sure I get through this area before I do all this shit. Side quests. I mean, we went through Vaughn. Vaughn doesn't need any espers. For sure. For sure. Ox. I'm looking at a map. I don't want to. Like, there's some cool shit you can get. I don't want to do this. Where are we? Where are we? Prima Vicari. As you do. Who the fuck? Oh, I'm not. Oh, I'm not at the bottom. I'm like kinda. Okay. Okay, yeah. That's. Yeah. So. We need to turn the gate off. This is stupid. Okay. Okay, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. So... if we go this way... yeah. This thing... oh my god! Okay, that's the Scorpio Gate stone. Alright. God help me, God forbid I get lost here. Holy shit, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Where are we? Avikari Deban. Yes, I understand. The shit does any of this mean? Okay. It could be worse. We're gonna do a little bit of, ass coming. Avikari Deban. Need to get my fucking... I need... Unironically, I need to get my fucking thing, my neck thing for my phone. Just have it to the side of my face as my map. I'm only half joking. Now I could probably pull up the map on my other screen. Hold up. Stop being a bitch about it. This shit is fucking insane. This game is ridiculous. Side quests. Let's pull up this picture. Hi. Oh, doggy.
What is this? No. No.
What happened? What was she trying to do?
Trying to get out. Ouch.
You're sneezing.
You want this? Oh.
No.
No, Daddy.
Not. All right. So I have the map open on my computer now, which should make this a little easier. So we are here. All right. So if we all right. Go. Oh, I have to do this. Yeah, Avikari Deban.
You may leave. Go ahead.
Is the gate up?
Look.
Yeah.
But they weren't getting enough light whatsoever, so the leaves that grew are fucking tiny. Some of them are turning white. So I don't know what's gonna fucking happen with that one. That one definitely needs a slow transition though. I might be able to save it, I might not be. But I will replace it next year, absolutely. But maybe I'll replace it from a Walmart one instead of the Samsung one.
Okay.
Or you can buy me a new one.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. For Valentine's Day next year. But maybe not on Valentine's week.
Yeah. So if we go back down. Oh, there's a gate timer? What the fuck? That sucks. What are you talking about? What? There's a fucking gate timer? Oh, that super sucks. This whole fucking place sucks. What the fuck? So, in order to make this, I have to fucking run back here. So, just ignore everything, first and foremost. Fuck you. I won't do what you tell me. Huh? Abhikari Shirukati. Okay. Okay, that's good. We got 2 people with Doom. Let's just wait for that to Wait for that to pass. Are things following us? Okay, good for everybody. Are we gonna run out of Phoenix Downs down here? We might. Okay. That's what the save point to just get the fuck out of here is for, I suppose. So we should be in Davikari Deban Prati. Okay, good. Go up here. That's not where it said I was supposed to be. Crown of Laurels. Very nice. Alright. Shadow Man. Yeah. That should open up here, right? I mean, this shit was already open. Oh, this is... okay. Gotcha. Shell guy. That's cool. Alright, so the object of this is to just not fight anything, I guess. There's the gate. We got a good amount of time. Gonna time the head up, right? Where's the thing? What?
What are you twisting for?
Yeah. Yeah, could be. There's just one on your dresser. Ah, here we go. It's up. It should be up. Up from here. Prativa? Hiss Prati? No. We want... yes! Treasure. Where is the treasure? Oh, you're gonna fuck me like that? What the hell are these things? You tell me I have to go all the way back to activate that gate? There should be a treasure here. I don't... huh? It's 6, right? No, this is 5. Yeah, you Dark Blade. Get that. Did I just not get it? Um, oh, there it is. Okay. I don't know why I didn't just spawn, but we have to go all the way back anyway. To the left. Nope. Not left enough. Just the one all the way to the left. This Proudy. Okay. Hello, Haas. Welcome. Oh, I can't go over there. I literally have to come back. Wow. This sucks a lot. How goes it tonight? It's pretty good. The dog's kind of freaking out a bit right now. And I hate this place. But doing alright. Not being able to go back there is crazy. What is at number 4? Hold up. Staff of the Magi. That sounds pretty important. I mean, I don't think any of us use staves. Not left mine out of sight since Monday. Haven't left mine out of sight beyond going to work and longer than I can remember. Avatra. That's the Waystone. This one's a mace, just as opposed to everything else here. Lord. Alright, so is shutting down is still happy, so that's all I want. I feel that. No, I actually finished the Medallions quest. I beat Chaos. I actually managed to beat Chaos. Right now I'm heading towards Ultima, but there's like a bunch of really cool things you can get in this dungeon. It's just the dungeon sucks a lot. It sucks a lot of cock. Okay. Where is there even, okay. Whole bag of them indeed, yes. Are you fucking serious? I have to go all the way up there? This shit sucks. Alright. Oh my god. This might be the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Guided books, yeah. I need clarification here. Hang on. The guide said something. The difficulty with navigating through the Great Crystal is that you can only activate one gate of a particular type at a time. Therefore, there is no way to completely clear this dungeon of gates. What the fuck are you absolutely talking about? What is your entire problem?
Oh, talking to me?
What? You good?
No, I keep having a pulsing, weird pain right here on my back.
Oh.
Right by where my ribs are. It hurts.
I don't know if I ever did this one. Is there another guide for the PS2 version? No, this guide talks about changes between the PS2 and Zodiac Age, and there's nothing. This is how the original dungeon was. Probably the same, it's been out longer. There's a guide that takes me directly to Ultima. But I'm trying to get all these items. Okay, I think I understand what's going on here. Alright. Pathway between waystones that must be unlocked by traveling to Davikari Deban Ra and activating waystone first. Okay, so that's like a shortcut. That's like a shortcut. No, that doesn't work. I still have to go up there. I really want to kill people in Minecraft. It's probably the same as what's the name of the quest? I'll take a gander. The Great Crystal. There's a website called Jegged. If you look up Jegged, that's Jegged. The Great Crystal. Treasures in the Great Crystal. You'll find this page I'm looking at with the map that I'm looking at. I mean, fuck it, I'll show you the map here. This shit sucks a lot. Look at this shit. I am here. So right now, what I'm looking at is I have to go up here, activate the gate. And I think if I get rid of these gates, they might leave. If they don't, I don't fucking know what I'm supposed to do. But I have to take these gates out. And I think I can only do them one at a time. So I have to take this out, go back, take this out, then go over here, activate that, come over here, get rid of that. Then I have access to this, so I can go up here, deactivate that, boom, boom, head over here, get this. Oh man, oh Jesus Christ. Okay, so this is going to become a lot less daunting the more I do it. I hope. I pray. I'm sitting here not doing shit. The solution is to do it. So let's get the waystone. Right? Where am I? Davikari Siru? I did hit the waystone. Okay, so orient myself, we're going north here. Touch the thing. Touch it. Touch the fucking thing! There we go. No! Okay. To the right. Touch it. Okay, so here's the ultimate test. I have to go back. Thing again. Where did I just go? Oh, I went the wrong way. Went the wrong way.
No.
You gonna what?
I said I'm gonna keep watching, but I'm gonna go lay down.
Okay.
Back hurts. Dang it!
They're all asleep. They're all. Good night.
Night.
What?
My back hurts. And Molly is gonna be underneath your fucking chair.
Yeah, I saw that. So here's the big test. The right. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Huh? Okay, so the gates are just... The gates are just fucked. What are you talking about? There's a guide just for this quest. don't know how I'm supposed to get over there. And to be honest, I'm starting to get to the point where I don't care. Let me look at this quest and this guy. Okay. Gotta make this shit. Gotta embiggen this shit. Hold up. Where'd your food go? She lost her food. She'll come back and figure out where it is. Is there water in there? Who, me? Why? Yeah, I know. I'm looking at a guide. Words can't really describe how much I don't want to do this. Oh my god. Look at this shit, dude. What the fuck do you mean? Alright. Alright, 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 alright. Where am I? I'm at the Libra and Taurus section. Probably skip right to that. I got Shelga. What is rubber suit? Twelve. We're immune to lightning. Okay. I'm good on that. I don't really need that bad. What about the Caldera? Hand bomb. I don't use the hand bomb. Nobody uses a staff either. Right? No staffs on this team. Got full. No staffs. Okay. Fuck staffs. All my homies hate staffs. We're looking for the Libra section. Got the Crown of Laurels. What does the Crown of Laurels even do? Leo and Gemini section. Okay. This is riveting gameplay. I assure you. You're not going to find gameplay like this anywhere else. Waystone 16. Integrate the Libra. Oh, I have to follow this in some way. Where are we? Hold up. It's a fucking worm here. Okay, we're back to Waystone 16. Which I think is a good thing. I think that's good for us. Take the path to your left. And open Capricorn Gate 1. To do that, to have the Capricorn Gate switch pushed. Okay, alright. Take this one at a time. On the platform with Waystone 16, 3 paths, you want to take the one in the middle of the other 2. Killed on the way, no big. Activate the Libra Gate. From the left of the one you just come from. From left again, open Libra Gate, so. Alright, so this was the wrong way. Very good, very good. Good too. Down the path opposite the one you're currently on. You should be on a platform with a Capricorn Gate switch. The way you have formatted this guide is very strange, but I'm deciphering it. Like,
Your bitch of a dog is going to bed now.
okay, why? Okay, this guy's gonna fucking spike my blood pressure. Okay. So platform with the Capricorn Gate switch. Continue down the path to the next platform. Open the treasure chests on the platform. There will be at least one. I don't even know what the fuck is attacking me. Open it! Alright, this is becoming unmanageable. Unfortunately, I just want to speed through everything here, but... Ring of renewal. Good, good. That's great. Return back to the previous... Activate. Wants me to reactivate the Capricorn Gate switch, potentially. I think that's what it wants me to do, because the gate timer is going down, yeah. going back to the platform with Waystone 16 by doing the previous journey in reverse. Alright. Should be able to do that pretty easily. Heading this way. And then it's straight across from here. Fuck that guy's whole existence. To the right. Thank you for the guide, by the way. Thank you. Just took me a while to figure out what the fuck it was saying. To the right. Take the path to the left to open Capricorn Gate 1. Oh shit. Alright. So we've opened Capricorn Gate 1. This is wonderful. We're making good progress here. Activate the Virgo. Virgo. Backwards along the same route we just took to get here, stopping at the platform after the Libra Gate switch. Sit to the right. To the Libra Gate switch, we're gonna make a left. Open Virgo Gate 1, blocking path to the right. Take the first path to your left. Take Waystone 17. Waystone 18. Waystone 18. There's a 5% chance. Someone kind of here moving up the path. Path from Waystone 18 up to the platform with the save crystal. I really don't care about the evil spirit thing here. Maybe one day. What is this dungeon anyway? I came here briefly for something, and this is the biggest maze I have ever experienced. Fucking life. Up to the platform with the save crystal. There's a save crystal here. Take the path to the left. Is there an evil spirit here? Take the path to the right. Activate the Aquarius gate switch. And back to the Waystone. Okay. That's a lot. Alright, save crystal. So to the right should be Waystone 18. Yep, Waystone 18. What we have, and then take the path to the right. Platform. Oh boy, can't afford to be wasting time like that. This direction for one more platform, take the path to the right. Escape one. That's a platform you're still on. Take the path to your right. Activate Capricorn. Capricorn gate switch. The previous platform. Take the path opposite to you. Wait, what? Wait, it's supposed to have the Capricorn gate switch activated. It looks like it is. Take the path to your right. Leftmost path. Oh, shit. Path exit. Take the leftmost path. Open Capricorn on the path to the right. What? Oh no. Oh yeah, I went back to this right place. Capricorn. Return to the previous platform. Take the path opposite me. Capricorn. Get to help to it. So we activate. Follow back the route you just took, stopping at the platform before the one with the gate switch. Okay. So I have to go back. on the path that I was on. Platform for the gate switch. Take the path to the right of the one we took to arrive at this platform. Follow the only path until you reach the Taurus gate switch and activate it. You just took the gate switch back. Holy shit. Well, on the next. Taurus Gate 2. Path onwards to the next platform. For the treasure chests, there will be at least one, and it will contain Hastica. Not gonna lie, that is a really good spell to have. Like, really good. do the exact opposite journey you just did, all the way back to the Taurus gate switch and activate it. Wonderful. Love that for me. Get in here. Alright, that's what I'm doing. Fuck me. Red ass needs help. Give him good shit. Alright, so to go all the way back to the Taurus. Oh, hold up. Wait. Knows haste to go yet. It will be a good addition to the team. It would be you, right? You would know. Is haste guy pointless? Let me see. Yeah, I don't really have access to Hey Scott, even though I got it. Can't even really use it. Oh well, that wasn't for much of anything. We're doing the opposite journey, right? So, in theory, if we take a left, we'll end up at Libra. Okay, I'm confused. There's one. Yeah, we went off the beaten path here. So let's turn back. Go the opposite direction. Go left. This is Virgo too. Yeah, so to the left it should be Libra. Right. How did I fuck up here? Libra 1? Oh, so I just have to go back. Go left here. Maybe not. Maybe not. What is this? This Capricorn. Yes. Stuff again. I'm such a colossal fuck up. Third time is the charm. Left. Should only be one path here, right? This should lead to Taurus. I'm gonna activate it. Once again, follow back your previous journey. All the way back to 2 platforms. After the one with the Libra switch. here we get to Libra. At least we should. Oh, he's stone. Okay. I have a gold needle or something that I can fix that with. Or is he just done? Well, at some point we'll hit the save point at Libra. Right of that. Here. 8-1. This should give us the Artemis Ball. Okay. Let's give that shit to this guy. Wonderful. Stretch here. We all still hanging on for dear life here. Holy shit. After I'm done here, I'm probably going to end off with a bunch of bestiary entries, just reading them out. Because I'm gonna have to do that eventually. Anyway, so there's not going to be a stream this Saturday, but on Monday we should, because there should still be a stream Sunday even though it's Easter and we're going to be doing something. Monday we should be just jumping straight into the fucking dungeon that I left to do all of this. Maybe reading more bestiary if I don't read it all tonight in one go. Gonna have to drink a lot of water to do that. But we're going to go after Ultima. And ultimately, no. The goal is to kill Ultima. We're killing Ultima. We did all this. We're killing her. Okay? The Yagyu Dark Blade. Can you wear that? You certainly can. On hit Doom. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Kind of glad I got that. We can maybe use that against the Goyle. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. We're gonna kill her. We're gonna... Listen, We're gonna make it. We're all gonna be okay. So using the route displayed on the map below. Yep. 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 You need a cheeky little... Oh. Ikora, thank you. So heading back. Pretty much straight across, right? Straight across. Take a left, it'll take us to the Libra, right? That's Libra, we're gonna take... a right, and then a right. And then a left. Should be 17, yep, take it. Killing Ultima and getting Excalibur. Save crystal. Save at the save crystal. And then go straight on. Yep. Thank you. Save the game. Want Balthier to get some fucking experience here, so we're gonna bring him in. Alright, straight on from the path you took to get to the save crystal. Let's... This is Ultima. Can you fit that whole thing up there? Alright. So. First of all. Got a gun for a butt. That is a castle. Head to bed night. Just send me the video to get the story. I probably won't, but I'm going to send you the video anyway because I'm going to be doing bestiary readings. Might want to turn that noisemaker on. Alright. Let's see how this goes. by the noisemaker because I'm gonna be yapping for like 3 hours without stopping. Ow. I know. Members of the party have fallen. Of any way of learning raise. Currently. Again, I got some good stuff on the way, but would really like to beat her. that little change should have helped. I don't really have another white mask for anyone, other stages written for anyone. I should have my heavy hitters in. First of all, let's try to get some serious damage on this thing. It's not going to be serious damage, but it's going to be better than nothing. That's kind of crazy. Oh my god, I only got 2 in? Come on. It's gonna be nothing. Oh, yeah, she did Diamond Dust. It's kind of hopeless, isn't it? Hey, yeah. I think this is beyond me, unfortunately. I'm satisfied with that. I mean, first of all, if I'm reading this guide correctly, the fact that I got here means I can get here again anytime, which I will not be doing. 99% certain I will be not doing, but Waystone 19, Waystone 20. Someone wake me up. Come here. Wake me up. Red ass. Come on. Waystone 20. Identify which path leads to Waystone X. Take the only path. There's no Waystone here. Waystone 10 to 9. Waystone 8. Use Waystone 8 to return to Gira Vegan. Alternatively, proceed to the lower levels of the crystal. And use Waystones to end up closer to a teleport stone. I am interested in the Gendarm. There's a RNG manipulation trick that you can use to get it. One of the invisible weapons. Oh, okay. Turn off the whole game to do it. That's crazy. Alright, let's see if we can figure out We are in second Prama Vicari, right? If we take this down, right? We're in Kaboni Gilam, Ava, and I can take just take the Waystone. Left and a right. No, wait, I don't want to take the left, I want to take the right. No. Put that all wrong. Somebody save this guy. Holy shit. Oh, okay, we're good. Take this to the crystal core. What does Waystone 3 take me? should get us out of here. Okay. Alright. Teleport crystal. So, we got some good items. Had some interesting experiences. That was a whole night spent in that fucking dungeon. Hated every second of that. But definitively, I can say I cannot beat that boss. And I am done with the challenges in this game. I have explored the challenges of this game to my heart's content. I am content with what I have seen and what I've done. Nothing else for me to do about it. Let's explore our options here. Yeah, you're getting that. Polina Isanaga, Shelga and Protectka. Shit. If I can get you any closer to completing one of these boards. What is the one? This would be... 40. We're very close to finishing this license board. That'll be fun. Let's get you some stuff. That in the milk. I hope I did. I have access to all of these if I really want them, but I just foresee myself needing them. Got a bunch of stuff to play with. Alright. Alright. There's one more person. Aren't you forgetting somebody? Everyone's license boards are pretty much explored. I have every ability and everything that everybody could possibly have. You have raise. Are you using raise? Shelga, Asunaga. Nice. Do have some bubble. I'm gonna get you on the bubble here. View Gambit. I will be right back. Man. Every time I get up out of my chair, it always ends up taking way longer than I want it to. Alright. So, oh wait. This might have helped in that battle. Am I gonna go all the way back down there to check? No. I'm really not, like... These summons aren't really even helping me, to be honest. Maybe I don't understand them. Because like, every time I try to use the summons, my summon character gets killed immediately. I don't really know how to reasonably prevent that, but anyway, I'm not worried about it. I have disconnected myself from the worry. And we are here, we are back in the dungeon that we left to do all of that. I have no idea if we're going to be able to get back where we were very easily. I don't think we are, but anyway. Let's go to the clan primer. It's time to look at the bestiary. We have a ton to look at. A lot. I'm going to try to get through a bunch of them right now, and then we will start up the stream next time with more of them. Let's go. Wild Saurian. Once lords of the land, together with the other Wormkin, a war with the gods dwindled their numbers to a mere fraction of their former glory. This great creature possesses sharp teeth in its sizable maw, by which it catches and rends the flesh of its prey, and a grand tail, the latter being used for balance, as it strides upon two powerfully appointed hind legs. Happy Bunny. Being a fiendish creature taking the form of an adorable bunny, for which indeed it is all the more fiendish, living in the dry savanna lands, such as can be found in Giza Plains during the dry or Osmone Plain. The name of the beastie is given to change according to its location, so that those of Giza Plains are called Giza rabbits, and those of Osmone Plain called Osmone hares. They are wont to migrate during periods of inclement weather, and one may find that, depending on the season, a given specimen may be found in Giza Plains or Osmone Plain. Giza Plains, a vast savanna spreading to the south of the royal city of Rabanastre, the environs of which vary drastically between dry and rainy seasons. Large dark crystals lie scattered here and there across the savanna. During the dry, they absorb the sun's radiance and glow with an auric brilliance. A village of nomadic herders is located near the middle of the grasslands. During the rains, the villagers relocate to the mountains. While they reside in the grasslands, the menfolk rarely return from their herding, leaving the women and children to their own devices in the village. These nomads know the art of capturing the energy of the dark crystals in chunks of magicite, called sunstone, which they then bring to market to sell. The animals by which they make their living are primarily of cockatrice stock. Silicone tortoise. Being a variety of giant tortoise, spending its infant stage quietly beneath the soil, only to emerge upon maturity. It is a quality of the giant tortoises that, depending on how deep down in the earth their youth is spent, the composition of their shell, and thus the particular species to which they belong, comes to differ. Of their ilk, the silicone tortoise has spent its youth in the deepest of tenable places, being born with a thick layer of fat inside its shell so as to sustain its growth without the need to eat. Armor, once sundered, requires repair, and that costing more dearly when such is of high quality. Why? Fool! You must use materials of like strength, lest all assays at repair be entered into vainly, nor is the procurement of such a mean task. Stories abound of hale warriors venturing forth to obtain shells tough as iron, and ne'er returning, having run afoul of said shell's occupant. Canna, White Mage. Storm Elemental. Being an elemental of lightning, traveled to our land on a bolt from the sky. On the subject, the old tomes speak much of the wrath of gods made apparent in the stormlights, and their anguished cries in the rolling thunder. Even today, when knowledge of the elementals and the natural order in which they occur is widespread, these superstitions endure, such that many disdain harnessing the power of the bright element, fearing to profane the teaching of the gods. These sacred activities are reserved for and entrusted to priests of the highest orders. One of my mates, he has this funny habit of taking the fine materials you might use for building manses and the like, and pounding them into plain old pebbles with his bare hands. He's a famed pugilist, he is. Says that smashing all that quality stone makes for great training, and gives him something to take his frustrations out on. I don't know why I don't take him out in the ring, though. If you ask me, it's a shameful waste of gil, as well as some half-decent stones. Gustin, Merchant. Dispensed. Being an undead given to sudden manifestation in the streets of large towns where the living reside in numbers, such that perish with sins unabsolved, are barred from celestial repose and cast into the darkness, from which pollution they rise once more. Though they are related in sort to the ethereal ghost, their fearsome appearance has led to the widespread belief that they are none other than the very hand of death. This has led some necromantic authorities to place them in a genus altogether separate from their ghostly kin. It's cool looking. Water Elemental. The element of water, the vital element, present in all spaces where there exists life. Should a water elemental appear near to a befouled pool, it is made clear as a mountain spring, and for this these entities are worshipped as purifiers by diverse faiths. As water consumeth all and cleanseth the land, so doth violence silence uprising and purify thought, says the central tenet of one such belief, much to the dismay of those caught up in its holy wars. Spectre. The shapeless emotion of fear coalesced and made manifest by magics. Fear remains in traces for a time where men have been slaughtered, and it is there in Asildama where specters are known to arise, as their bodies are composed of little more than fear itself. Other emotions are anathema to them, and liable to incite attack. In defense of their very substance, they will rend their victim's soul from its bodily cage, leaving naught behind but fear. Thus are new specters born. The Aletap rumors. The markets are astir with the news that a great storm of some duration has made it impossible for the lands by the eastern sea to fish. When the storm breaks, 'twill be a rush on the waters. No doubt why everyone and his cousin is looking to get their angling supplies in good order. If you've any horn or foul flesh to be sold for bait, now's the time. Why they're selling for as much as it costs to buy an imported javelin or the like, I hear. There's never been a better time to sell. Soma, Apprentice Swordsman. Imio. Being a creature whose substance is almost entirely metallic, that its parts so close resemble commonly worked metals assists its camouflage. Few are they who deem an unmoving lump of iron to be just cause for an alarm, and so do the corpses of the foolish congregate around such innocuous deposits. Bomb. An ensorcelled weapon for use against mages in days past, left to grow wild. Known to react swiftly to the presence of magic, the action of which triggering the explosive energies contained within. Notwithstanding, the release of said energy leads to an explosion of a physical nature, making it greatly effective against targets who rely upon magical protection. Many are the mages who hesitate to work magics around bombs and their ilk. Barheim Passage. An underground passage beneath the fortress at Nalbina. Originally a railway to carry goods into the fortress, the passage was closed with the introduction of airships as the primary means of transport. The abandoned railway line is now rife with mist, and the dwelling place of many fell beasts. Dead bones. The fate of such who sought to barter with demons for exemption from death, yet were found by the Reaper all the same. Their souls filled with dark energies, they are cursed to live another life, a half-life, as punishment. To add to their torment, the dark energies within them slowly devour their being, causing endless pain. And so people speak of these tortured souls, these dead bones, with pity, relieved that their fate is theirs alone. Mysteries of the Ancients. Why did the Ancients perish? Given what we know of their strength and power as a race, it is difficult to fathom. The level of technology and magical potency exhibited by their relics are, in many ways, far superior to our own. So why did they die? Could it be that, for all our preparations, a similar fate awaits us? To solve this riddle, it is imperative that we study what ancient bones are left to us, and thereby shed light upon a past which may predict our future. Vampire. Being a variety of stealing draped in crimson fur, the most vampiric of their ilk, obtaining sustenance from other creatures' blood alone, making their abode in magicite mines and other darkened places, they feed on beasts and miners alike. Because of this, they are renowned for spreading disease and depriving many a mine of its entire workforce in the space of days. Lushu Mines, a crystal mine located on the sky continent of Dorstonis. Many years have passed since the ore veins were first discovered here, yet even today, high-quality ores are found and processed in these well-worked shafts. Many claim that the success of the mines is due to a project begun many centuries past by the Andor family, whereby mining across their domains was closely regulated, never permitting too much to be drawn from one place, thereby allowing the magicite crystals to naturally recover. The Lushu mines are most famous for their high caliber of skystone, the material which enables airships to fly the skies, and memstone, a variety of magicite that can store sound and even images in its unique crystalline structure. Unfortunately, the dense concentrations of mist in the mines lure all manner of beasts, and when mining expeditions are planned, palings must be erected to keep such creatures at bay. Headless. The Headless are surmised to be criminals of the Dark Lands whence they came, so called for the harnesses they must wear, obscuring their bowed heads. These poor souls are tortured to distraction, their only hope of release being to coat their harnesses in the fresh blood of others, lest they cut with blades both cruel and sharp, and in hideous ritual rub the severed limbs of their victims upon themselves. Brujerba, an autonomous city-state found on the city continent of Dorstonis, originally formed as a magicite mining colony with the advent of airship travel. The magicite mines of the Skylands are superior to crystal mines on the surface in both quantity and quality of ore, and Brujerba developed quickly on fortunes born of rock. During the years of the Galtean Alliance, the Andor family took over much of the daily business of Brujerba's governance, a rule which continues to this day. Their neutral stance during the Arcadian invasion 2 years ago positioned them as mediators of the peace negotiations that followed. Like much of Dorstonis, Brujerba is a city of hills and sloping boulevards. Merchant houses and shops are clustered near the peaks, while residences are found in the valleys. At the very bottom of the hills lies the network of crystalline shafts known as Lushu Mines. Many visitors come to Bujarba to enjoy the open-air parks with spectacular views only available to those who live in the sky. Very rarely does anyone fall from the Sky City, and curiously enough, not a single death has been reported to have resulted from such an occurrence to date. Killer mantis. Being a giant insect with forelimbs resembling sharp scythes, the head being directly attached to and forming a part of the creature's upper body. The four-limbed blades being jointed in 3 places, the better to grasp prey, their tips sharp as needles. While aggressive, they are also known to be quite cautious, raising their size at the first sign of danger to threaten and give warning to potential predators. LTAP rumors. Know what happens if you take in-tight lightning and direct the charge at Electrum? I'll tell you, you get gold, or something quite close at least. Once the stuff was used in all manner of weapons for the look. These days you'll find little other than the odd golden axe that still uses the stuff. So you see, all that glitters really isn't gold. Pantages. Alchemical Scholar. Dullahan. Being a fallen angel with guilt-burdened wings, its behaloed head cut off, and a cruel brace set in its place. Though originally emissaries sent to warn mankind of unnatural death, they came to enjoy the grim spectacle. Swords they wield are called blood brands, a sign of their bloody treachery against humanity. Bug. Being a rare strain of mimic, its shell turned to jet black due to magicite consumption in the larval stage. While the magicite content of its body works to harden its shell against attacks, this effect is lost outside of magicite-rich areas. Consequently, all attempts at laboratory inquiry into the creature have been in vain, and its mechanisms for absorbing the power of magicite remain a mystery. Dark Lord. No warrior band of flesh and blood has followed so dark a leader as this cold corpse, wrapped in armor caked in the gore of countless slaughtered enemies. Chilling though it be, there is reason behind this macabre decoration. In the barbaric past, it was thought that true victory came when you defeated not only the body, but the soul of your enemy. Once the physical vessel of the soul was slain, the victim's remains were defiled and rubbed on the victor's armor withal, so that the soul would find no sanctuary but the arms of its enemy. Yet the hatred of the fallen placed a curse upon these men, trapping them in their grisly armor even in death, and so they fell to dark wanderings. LTAP rumors. Not all souls are created equal, my friend. No, I ain't no missionary trying to peddle me faith. Try listening with your ears, not your mouth. According to my information, and it's as good as its kind gets, the ones what top the list are called Imperial Souls, see? It'd take a hero legend or a first-class crook what's got himself a serious reputation to make that grade. Dolora A. Rowe, Street Ear. Pandora. Some boxes are made to be opened, others to remain closed. A prime example of the latter is none other than the Pandora, a fiendish creature that assumes the look of a chest or coffer, granting death to any who open it. But oh, the folly! For still it is whispered that the taboo upon the death box's opening is nothing more than a rumor spread by those avaricious few who would claim the treasures inside for themselves. How many, hearing this, have opened what they believe to be a boon, only to find a bane? Wyvern. This strain of dragon possesses both the sharpened talons of a tyrant worm and the wings of a wyvern, the latter having been traded for forelimbs at some point in the creature's eons-long development. Particularly fond of the flesh of the Danbania fish, they wheel through the upper air, searching with keen eye for their next meal. Of the same strain, the more aged individuals are called bell wyvern. Thought to be emissaries of the war gods for their effect on warriors in the field, who were inspired to great acts of foolhardy courage and bravery by the mere sight of these mighty creatures in motion. Strahl. Airship designed and built by YPA, a shipwrights guild of Arcades. Originally named the YPA GB-47 Test Combat Fighter, production is halted after the completion of a single test model due to dissatisfaction on the part of the Imperial customer with the costly dual movable wing design. Scheduled for scrapping, Balthier liberated the ship at the last moment. Balthier has since modified the Strahl to his taste with a new engine and numerous other augmentations, making it a very different ship from the one envisioned by its YPA investors. Okay. Okay. So, that is all for now. It is 3 in the morning, so I have to start winding down, do some dishes, go to bed. I have a new project after every stream to start uploading unreleased reviews. And eventually I'm going to start something to try to catch up on all the reviews of games I've been playing that I haven't done. So, you know, anything to keep me out of bed. But, yeah, alright. I'm going to try to take it step by step, not overwhelm myself. But anyway, tomorrow is Sonic. Friday is... it might be a stream, it might not be. I'm trying to decide. There's going to be a decision process this Friday to be sure on what's going on with that. My Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. It is currently every other Friday, but I don't know. We need to make decisions. Saturday, no stream for sure. Sunday, probably a Sonic stream. Final Fantasy XII will return on Monday. We will finish out the bestiary and continue the story. Well, continue the story dungeon, probably. If the bestiary doesn't take all night, it'll take all night to continue the dungeon for sure. But we are moving towards finishing this game finally. And yeah. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.